Goldilocks in Vietnam. Yeah, this is the sad day. This is a sad day. It's a day I've got to give the motorbike back. So it's been such a great bike and I've had such a great time back on the busy streets here this morning. But before I take the motorbike back, you know what I've got to do? Right, banh mi. The forecast was raining. It has been raining earlier, but now it's stopped and hopefully it will stay off till I get the bike back. But oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. I'm coming around for the last time on my motorbike to get a vegan banh mi, and there's the store. Here we are, it's right here. I've got all sorts of emotions at the moment. Well, here's my last banh mi on the motorbike, and as you can see, it's a beauty. Look at that, vegan mixed banh mi. So I'm going to enjoy this before I take my motorbike back. Wow. Hey man, look at that. Look at that, huh? Quality. Hello. Bang my head again. Oh man. How am I going to survive in Hong Kong without vegan banh mi? Huh? I don't know. I've kind of had one every day, you know. Oh, I'm trying to cheer myself up, you know. Because got to give the bike back today and fly back to Hong Kong tomorrow, so breaking my heart, you know. Well, I won't miss these junctions, I know that much. Well, that wasn't too bad, only nearly hit one bike. This is, in Canada they have four-way stops. In Vietnam they have four-way no-one stops. So you hear that, James and Catherine? Four-way no-one stops. How would you get on with that, huh? Going through the tunnel under the Saigon River to where Tidget motorbikes are, so it's a bit noisy and smelly in here. Oh, fresh air. Oh, the air quality is so terrible in that tunnel. I'm surprised people are not falling off their bikes with carbon monoxide poisoning. Electric bikes is the way. So here we are, we're just 4 minutes, but I think they're not quite open yet. I timed it so I'll have a coffee first. The morning motorbike rush hour. Kind of a real experience, you know, a bit surreal. So I think I take the next right, I think. Everyone honking their horns. I'm going to go this way. PJ Coffee is the place. I go for PJ's Coffees here because I know they have oat milk. It's not just because it's my name. Here we go, here we are. PJ Coffee, PJ Coffee. Alright. Right. So I'll sit down with a coffee for about an hour till the Tidget opens. So here I am in PJ's having my oat milk latte, wash down that gorgeous banh mi, you know. Kind of as I'm going to return my bike in like half an hour. Just been reflecting on this trip, you know. I mean, it's just, there's been a few hairy moments, particularly with trucks. I've covered that in a video, and also with some of the landslides. With all the rains they had a few months ago, there's a lot of landslides on the roads, and some of them were quite difficult to get through with very slippery sort of clay mud on the road. And with my bike being top heavy with luggage, it was a little bit of a challenge. The accommodation generally has been such good value and really good quality. Especially the sort of ethnic, villagey, straw roof type places, which I really loved. I mean, they're kind of averaging a Hong Kong dollars would be like 100 a night or something like that, sometimes breakfast thrown in. And that was just a real pleasure to stay at those places. There was only one place which I had to share my room with some rats who came in through the roof every night and knocked my drink over and chewed some, stuff. But it's countryside. You got to get used to that. So I didn't say anything. I didn't want to make a scene. But the places I've been, particularly in the north, the mountain scenery was just awesome. Beyond belief. Right? Some of the cities I really loved. Sapa. I really loved Sapa. I thought that was a great place to visit. I liked Dien Bien Phu as well. But Sapa, Dalat in particular was really good. And of course, Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh. I didn't really think much of the, the resorts, like Da Nang, although I didn't actually stay in Da Nang, I just went through it. Like Nha Trang and Quy Non, or however you pronounce it. Phan Rang was a bit better because there was more to do there, but generally speaking, what a wonderful time. And the Mekong Delta was awesome too, and it was so nice to get to some hot kind of tropical weather after, because in the north and at high altitude in the Central Highlands it's really quite cold. Met some fantastic people. Everyone in general here is so friendly, so warm, waving at me going past on the motorbikes, hill tribes, ordinary folk, it's just a wonderful country, and considering what this country's been through, with the wars and stuff, it's just incredible how they pulled through it. So it's with a very heavy heart I have to bring my 3-month Vietnam odyssey to a close, return my bike now, and get back to Hong Kong tomorrow. But I can't recommend this sort of trip enough. It's well worth it. Just make sure you stay safe, mind the trucks, and it would be better if you're legal. Right? I mean, I was legal, no problem. I was stopped 3 times by the police. Each time, boom, no problem. All those were in Ha Yang, which is the very popular tour, let's call it tourist area for the scenery. But apart from that, every police check, and there were several I'd passed, they just waved me through, even though they saw I was a foreigner, So I think, everything was fine. And, one thing I will add, I just got my bank statement through, and I haven't been using my credit cards at all, hardly. The amount of money I've spent over these 3 months, including accommodation, petrol, motorbike rental, everything, is actually less than I would have spent had I stayed in Hong Kong on general day-to-day living. And Hong Kong's very good value. This is even more better value. So, it actually saves me money to be here. Doesn't cost anything. So that's another kind of tip, Anyway, better get ready to take the bike back. I think one thing I will add that I didn't mention is the food, because the food and coffee is awesome in Vietnam anyway, but as I'm a vegan, it's just out of this world. Vietnam, and especially cities like Saigon, Ho Chi Minh, have got to be the best places for vegan food in the whole world, and I mean that. The quality, in the countryside, maybe you get little buffet vegan places, which, they're quite nice, but you pick from the cold sort of, the cold dishes that are all kind of lined up in buffet form, and they're okay. But in the bigger cities, even medium cities, you get menu vegan restaurants, especially here in Saigon, and wow, just blows your mind. I mean, I've put on a lot of weight. I think I've got to lose that when I get back. And I've just so enjoyed the food. It's the quality, and the price is just unbelievable. You know, it's just, you go into quite a fancy restaurant, and you have a really good quality, creative vegan lunch or dinner, and it costs nothing almost. You know, costs like a McDonald's in Hong Kong, less than that. You know. So hats off Vietnam. I mean, for food, you are number one, the number one vegan place in the world. So here we are, the big moment. So it's probably the final big junction I've got to cross, but it's quiet, so no problem. Oh, emotions are coming to me now. I'm getting really upset. Don't want to take it back. I can buy one. Stay in Vietnam, is that right? There we are, there's Tidget. I can see, been an excellent company, thoroughly recommended. Here we go. Well, today is a very sad day because today I need to give my faithful motorbike back. It's done over 7,500 kilometers with me. I'm just going to check now. Oh no, 7,300. There we are. But it's been a wonderful bike, and I'm going to miss it, and I hope they look after you, my little baby. You've been so great. You're so great. I'm going to miss you. Have a good life, huh? It's really been a truly awesome bike. Honda Winner 150 6-speed. Wonderful. Got me through mud, got me through landslides, got me through dangerous roads. Took me on beautiful mountain rides and coastal roads. Met so many people on it. Really, really great. Really had a fantastic time. And my poor bike. I'll miss